friends, so today after a large amount of requests I'm going to be filming the Furry Friends Tag with the one, the only, can you say hello? Cleopatra.
I wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock. They say that it'll be raining, but the sun is hot.
So if you've never seen one of these videos before, it's basically just when the pet's owner, me, sits down and talks to you guys about their dog. I featured Cleo in a few of my past videos and you guys all seemed pretty interested in her. So yeah, this video won't really be a lot about me, it's more based towards this little girl. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so question one is, what is your pet's name? So as I said, her name is Cleopatra, but really around the house we don't call her that, we just call her Cleo. We really only call her Cleopatra if she's done something bad. Number two, what kind of pet is it and what breed? So obviously she is a little doggy and her breed is a full-bred pedigree miniature Doberman Pinscher. So she's basically bred to look like the huge Doberman Pinschers, but she is way smaller. She's actually only 9 pounds, if that gives you guys any idea of how big she is. Alright, question number three is, how long have you had your pet best friend? So I got her summer going into my sophomore year, so I guess I've had her a little over 2 years now. Question four is, how did you get your pets? So it's kind of a long story, but I'll try and make it short and sweet. Basically, my friend and I went into a pet store while my mom was grocery shopping, and I walked in and I'd always wanted a little miniature pinscher. And come on baby, no fidgeting, no fidgeting. So I walked in and I saw her in there. She was like behind one of those little glass windows. And I called my mom immediately and I was like, I really want this dog. Come over when you're done, please. So she came over next door and then the pet store people, I guess, let us play with her. And my mom said, she's really cute and I really want to get her, but there's one problem. We have to go on vacation tomorrow. So obviously we couldn't just get a dog and then go on vacation because that's irresponsible parenting. But every day, because we went on vacation, I think it was for 4 days to the beach. So every day while I was at the beach, the first thing I did when I woke up and right before I went to bed was I called the pet store and I just asked, is the miniature pinscher there? And every day they said, yes, she's there. Basically my mom said if the dog is still there by the time we get back from vacation, sure, we can get her, because I guess that just shows that it really is meant to be. So the last day of vacation rolled around and Cleo was still there. So on our way back from the beach, we went straight to the store that she was being sold at, and I guess we put her on reserve or on hold because obviously we didn't want to like get the dog the same day we came home from vacation. We wanted to like have a crate and some food for her. So I guess we put her on reserve, then we like went shopping for her and stuff, and then the next morning we got our little Cleopatra. Question number five is, how old is your pet? So we are both April babies. She was born April 17th of 2012. Question number six, what are some quirky things that your pet does? So Cleo is a very quirky dog. As you can see, she doesn't like this. She's fidgeting, and I think I'm just gonna put her up here because I feel really bad. I hate holding her. Does that feel good? Can you lay down for mama? Can you lay down? Cleo, lay down. Alright, we'll take it. My little Cleo can basically find anything and have fun with it. So she has tons of toys, tons of little bones to always keep her entertained because her breed is just really highly strung. As you can see, she's a little dog, so she has tons of energy in her. But some of her favorite things have come from my BarkBox subscription. So I just kind of wanted to like give you guys a mini haul. What BarkBox is a subscription box but for your dog. Isn't that crazy that my own dog has her own subscription box? I don't know, but she loves it and she's standing right here looking at it because this was the November edition, so she really hasn't even gotten to jump into it yet. But yeah, some of her favorite little stuffed toys come from her BarkBox, and look, here she is. So the first one is this adorable, she hasn't even gotten to play with it yet. It's like, what is this thing called? It's that little basket. It's a cornucopia. And yeah, so it's a little stuffed toy, and then she's eyeing all the other things too. She also got this little hedgehog chef. Like, this is what? And as you can see, these are all really small because on the website, like, I register her as a small dog, so she gets all the little small dog toys so they can fit in her mouth and she can run around, and as you can see, she's quite interested. So let's just take this tag off. Would you like it? Here you go. Good girl. What really had me sold on BarkBox was that their products do not include rawhide, and I remember one of the first things we ever fed Cleo, it was like a little treat. It had rawhide and it gave her a terrible reaction and she really suffered for a few days there. So their products don't include rawhide, so she can really have any of the treats that they send. So this month she got these natural dog treats, which she's sniffing their chicken and brown rice and biscotti. Like, what the heck, my dog's treats are fancier than mine. She also got this Butcher Shop Hickory smoked beef dog bone, and it's like this huge bone, but it's split up into a bunch of little pieces because obviously she's a small dog, she really can't carry this whole thing around, so it's all of these little 1-inch chunks. Then the final thing is just one of these long beef sticks, and she's really been eyeing this, so I think I'm just gonna give it to her now. Okay, if I give you this, will you sit with me for my video? Okay, come here. Come here. Okay, come here. Alright, good deal. Good deal. Oh, yummy. Oh, yummy. And at the end of the day, while Cleo is enjoying all of her treats that she gets from BarkBox, they donate 10% of their revenue to animal shelters for homeless dogs. Number 7 is, what does your relationship with your dog mean to you? So my little Cleo is literally my sister. My brother moved away to college a few years ago, so I feel like I'm an only child, I guess. And I think that's one of the reasons why my mom got her for me, just because whenever I come home after school, it's really nice just to have someone like greet me at the door, so I never feel lonely. Cleo's always here. She always gives me something to do because I can always be walking her, and she's really fun to play with, and yeah, she's really enjoying this bone. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pets? So I think one of my all-time favorite memories of Cleo is when she was a very small puppy, and it was when we taught her how to walk down the stairs. And you wouldn't really think of having to teach your dog how to walk down the stairs, but she was a very small puppy and really hadn't been exposed to the real world. And I remember she was clueless when she came in our house. She was like, what are these long, steppy kind of things? And my mom stood on one side and I stood on the other side, and we were like, go Cleo, you can do it. And then, I don't know, we should have videotaped it because that would have been the cutest thing. And then we also taught her how to swim, which was really fun, which she kind of already knew. But I don't know, there's just like so many first times, I guess, when you get your first dog. And finally, question number 9 is, what are some nicknames that you call your pets? So I think the number 1 is we call her Bug. And I don't remember where that originated, but I think the way we got it is, well, she's small, like a little bug. She has these bug eyes that are huge for her face, and then we kind of joke around that she's just like always bugging us because she's so crazy. So I think that's kind of where it comes from. You want one of these treats from BarkBox? Okay. Alright, Cleo, sit. Good girl. One more. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed just kind of this little silly sit-down video with my dog. I've been meaning to do this tag forever, and I thought it was about time. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!